Great advice from the finance guru, Dan Geltrude. Again, time change, 8:45 a.m. every Saturday due to popular demand, a little bit of a later time for Dan Geltrude. For those who do not like the ups and downs of the stock market or want to risk any of their savings, should they just keep their money in a savings or checking account?
This question really goes to the heart of King, risk-reward. And everybody has a different risk tolerance. And if you look at the higher the risk, the higher the return on your investment is going to be, wherever that is. If you're going to keep your money in the local community bank, well, you're going to be getting very, very low interest because your money is very safe there. At the same time, if you're going to go to, let's say, something like corporate bonds, you may very well be getting a higher rate of return, but there's a much higher risk. So it really depends on the individual and what their risk tolerance is. I have always said, I've said on this show and I've said at other places, the best approach to any investing is all about diversification. And that is the best way to protect yourself. You don't want to have, as the cliche goes, all your eggs in one basket. So you want to have a mix of investments. But I'll tell you this, if you're a young person, the younger you are, the more you should take the risk because you have time on your side to make up for if things don't work out as you would like. So I could tell you from my own experience, I spent a lot of time with my grandparents as a young person, and when I started to put my money into 401k savings and I was deciding on which investments that I thought I should be putting the money into, in my head, because I was influenced by the greatest generation, right, those who went through the Great Depression, no matter what you do, make sure you don't lose any money. So I went into very, very conservative investments. But the problem was, at the time, I was in my early 20s and time was on my side. I should have taken more risk because over time I would have had more money accumulated now, 30 years later. So again, this is all about your personal preference for risk. But I would say if you're a younger person, take some additional risk, not recklessly, but take those risks because time will help you recover if things don't work out.